Hello, all of my Eclipses friends around the world, and welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Today we're going to be talking about the comment line and seeing if you are doing the best you can with the comment line. Stay tuned, and let's go into Cosmo's Corner. Welcome back to Cosmo's Corner. Well, here we are again. Well, the first thing I'm going to talk about is in the number one slot, homonyms, ilium and ilium. Are you putting the right ilium in the right transcript at the right place, talking about the right body part? Well, this comment line over here will help you out. This ilium I have in the dictionary entry is for the hip, but the other ilium is for the small intestines. So I'll show you in a minute how this is going to come in handy, but these are the kind of cheat sheets you want to use for the comment line. The second one, Liz. Now there's nothing unusual about Liz, but it's her last name, Cromwell. She's not a major player in the trial or continuing depots that you have in a case, but her name comes up every once in a while, and so you just want to make sure you have the right spelling. Gee, is it with a K or with a C? Is it with a U or an O? One L or two L's. This way, it's another cheat sheet, and you'll have the spelling for you, and you don't have to spend your time looking up the name in your paperwork. The third one I used a ton of times in civil, and that is case names. Now, you see over here FN4 and FN0. I'll cover that in another episode, but for now, I'll take the case name, the entire case name, and give it the case citation. Because inevitably, especially during arguments, an attorney will stand up and start arguing a case and quoting from a case, and at the end he'll go, "Your Honor, that's Weddington versus Flick." Or, and I also do this too, I'll just put the first name because they often just say, "That's from the Weddington case." So I've got the citation. Sometimes they'll give me the pinpoint site of what page it's on, and I can go find it very quickly. I know where to research because I've got the citation right there in my dictionary. So for the more popular cases that come up a lot, put the case citation in there. It'll help you a ton. The next one is a made-up auto brief. Kennel Club of America, and let's say Eclipse gives you KLA asterisk. You like it, you put it in, but the thing about the AB is that you can go search for those and either put them in your dictionary or take them out. Now, when I'm doing a trial, I put my trial dictionary, or the dictionary I'm going to use every day that you would use for your depots every day, in one of the numbered slots, 1, 2, 3, 4, or so on. Leave the job dictionary open for the thing that you're doing at that time, the job dictionary that Eclipse creates, because that's where the ABs go, the auto briefs go. And then what happens is, I do two sessions. I do a morning session and I do an afternoon session. And so I'll go back into my office after the morning session, look at my job dictionary, see what ABs it suggested and that I liked, and then move those into my trial dictionary. It's a great help. And also, if you're getting strange translations and you don't know where they're coming from, it might be an AB that you accidentally hit the letters for, and then it's coming up in your transcript. You're going, I didn't hit that. Where'd that come from? We've all been there. It's all happened to us. But once you understand what's going on, it's easy to fix. The next one was given to me by my great friend Brenda, who's a scopist, and she says she will give back the job to the reporter with an M in the comment line. And the reason for that is because she'll notice that she wrote the word foreclosure, but let's say it's a good misstroke, and so she'll give it back to the reporter and put an M and say, "Hey, put this in your main dictionary." Now the other thing about it is she may say, "Hey, I saw you write foreclosure 100 times and you wrote it in 3 strokes. Remember, we went over that last week, but here is the brief, so you might consider putting this in your main dictionary and using it next time." The next one, nothing unusual. It's just a habit I got into, putting the doctor's name with what specialty he's with, just to make sure I had the right doctor in the right place at the right time. That's all. Once again, strange names, John Cardianios. I just want to make sure I have the right spelling. And this last one was given to me by my friend Sue, and she said she's starting to put in the comment line, the officer, in this case, John Patterson, San Diego Police Department, and he's a gang detective. So she would say, hey, you know, a cop would be on the stand testifying, and he would mention that my partner, Detective Patterson, was there with me as well. Well, he's not on the witness list, he's not on any of the paperwork, but yet his name comes up, and the witness walks off the stand really quick, and everything happens, and you can't get any spellings. Well, she's now put him in the dictionary, and she can search in the comment line for SDPD and then find out, oh, Patterson, is that S-O-N or S-E-N? Well, now she's got it, and she doesn't have to worry about it. They're all in her dictionary, under the comment line, easy to find. All right, let's go find out how this cheat sheet in the comment line works, shall we? All right, here we are in a job, and let's just say my cursor is on the word in addition. So if you come over here underneath my notes, you're going to see what's in my comment line. If I went to my dictionary entry, in addition, what's down here is what's in the comment line. So what I'm saying is, if this were the word ilium, you would see hip on one line, and then the next line down you would see the other spelling of ilium, small intestines. Or if this were Liz, you would have Liz and their name Cromwell spelling down here. So you'd have the spelling for you. Or the case citation, the case name, you would have the citation down there for you. So how do you get that? Well, you come up into your notes and you right-click your notes and just click dictionary entries, not AutoZoom, but dictionary entries. And if you want the lines in between the strokes in your dictionary, just hit the font and it'll open up the font table and click underscore. Now, if you're in a job like this and you want to quickly add something, let me move this over here. You want to quickly add something. Let's say you wanted to add Carol. I can't spell today. Or Carl. Let's do Carl. So we're going to do Carl, and now we're going to make it a comment line entry right from here, and that's 2 tildes, and his last name is Smith, an unusual last name. So it's going to ask me where I want to put it. I'm going to put this one in my job dictionary, the number 1 slot, and there it goes. So the next time I hit Carl, Smith, with that interesting spelling of Smith, is going to come up, and you'll have it right there, and you won't forget it months later. If you're in a trial, when the appeal comes, you'll have the correct spelling for you. So anyway, that is the comment line. I hope you can start thinking outside the box and using it in other ways too. It's a great cheat sheet. Let it work for you. Let it help you out. You've paid for the software. Now start using it. Next week, we're going to talk about conflicts. And do you know that you can get a conflict to resolve before you even use it? You can tell it how to work. And I'm going to show you how to do that next week. It's not as hard as you might think. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next week in Cosmo's Corner. Bye.